Tonchikia wow. Hello everyone, this is Mara here, Program Manager at North Island Métis Association. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do a Picot edge stitch, which you can use on your fire bag or for edging any jewelry, brooches, anything like that. So what I have is a single threaded needle. This is a beading needle. I have a piece of felt, which is what I'm going to actually do the Picot edge stitch on, and I have my beads, and so this should contrast quite nicely so you can see it well. I'm going to start with my triple back stitch. So that is going in and out 3 times in roughly the same spot. So I've gone in and out once, twice, and 3 times. So now I am going to come to the front of my material. You can see where my needle is. I'm going to pull it all the way through. Now I'm going to pick up 3 beads. And this is going to be the only time I pick up 3 beads. After that, I'm just going to pick up 2. So I've got my 3 beads on here, and I'm going to go from the back to the front. And if you had 2 pieces of material or 3 pieces of material, you'd be going through all of the pieces. Just for the sake of this video, I'm just going through 1 piece of felt. So back to front, pull all the way through, and now I'm going to put my thread on my left hand side, and I'm going to go back up through that back bead, just to the first one, and I'm going to pull it all the way through, and now I'm going to add 2 beads on. So 1, 2, back to front, pull all the way through, string off to the left hand side, and back up just that first bead. I'll do that another time, and then I will give you a close-up view of what that actually looks like. So I put my 2 beads on, back to front, pull it all the way through, thread off to the left, and back up through the first bead. So now you can see with this stitch, you've got 1 bead lying flat, and then 1 bead standing upright, 1 bead lying flat, and then standing upright. And you're going to just continue that all the way around. When you come back to the start, you're going to add 1 bead onto your needle, and then just this 1 bead here, and this is going to help pull this back. So it is a little bit loose now, but once you finish it, it will all even out. The farther apart you put your stitches, the closer these top beads that are standing upright will go down. So I'll show you a few where I put them on farther apart. So I'm picking up my 2 beads still, and now I'm going to go quite a bit farther apart than my other stitches, probably about 50% farther away. Off to the left hand side, and up through the first bead. And I'll do a couple more rows of that, and then you can see the difference. So this is important to keep in mind with your stitching, is you want your stitching to be even so that all of your beads are laying the same way. If you do a mixture of the two, then you're going to have different heights of beads, and it won't be equal around, and it'll just not look quite as nice. So you can see here the distance that I've put these ones apart. These beads that are standing upright are actually touching the felt, whereas these ones that are closer together are touching the top of the bead. And so it is just slightly lower down. The beads are a little bit looser. You could tighten those up a little bit. I just wanted, for the sake of the video, to show you the difference in a more dramatic way. So that is your basic Picot stitch. So if you have any questions, please reach out. You can contact us at North Island Métis Association. We have our website, www.nimétis.com, with a bunch of brochures on Métis culture. We have our Facebook page and Instagram pages, or feel free to pop by the office. Kwapa Matimina, and merci for watching.